Off to Newton Abbot to pick up the Hoover. Lovely. So hello again. If I sound a little bit funny today, a bit different, I've got a very, very blocked up nose. I didn't have the best night's sleep last night, to be quite truthful, and I woke up this morning a bit lethargic. So if I don't seem quite my normal self, or I'm not quite as chatty, or my voice sounds funny, that's because of my nose. As such, I've simplified my plans for today. I'm just going to do a big loop around the edge of Newton Abbot, get some steps in, pick up my Hoover and come back. So no then and nows and no drones or anything like that, I'm afraid. Not today anyway. And this one is my one. Lovely, nice biggie.
We'll be calling at Newton Abbot, Totnes, Ivy Bridge, Plymouth, Saltash, St Germans, Liscard, Bodmin Parkway, Lostwithiam, Park, St Austell, Truro, Redruth, Campbell, Hale, St Erth and Penzance.
There we go. There's my train off on its way to Penzance. Lovely. And he's off back towards Teignmouth. What we're going to basically do is just do a lap around the outskirts of Newton Abbot in a anti-clockwise direction and pick up my Hoover on the way back and jump on the train. So just a quieter one today. My dentist over there, main street, main drag. Here we go, we crossed over. And we're going to take like the avenue now. This road is the avenue. There's the avenue church over there. The avenue out of town. Nice to see that the trees remain along the avenue, which is nice. At one point when I was in America, I lived on a road where to approach it you went Los Avenue de los Arbolos, which was the avenue of the trees. And that was up in Thousand Oaks. Nearly at the end now. And just down here to my left is the River Lemon. This main road is going to be closed because they want to do the pedestrianisation of the top part of Queen Street, which is where we sort of walk down from the station. It's going to be chaos. There's another road closed at the same time. It gets gridlocked over here enough as it is. It's going to be chaos. There we go, we've got a quick fit there. We've got the MOT bay. We've got a roundabout there. B&Q's on the other side. And on the left here, got Newton Abbot fire station. There's their training tower. Now if you carry on up that road there, ahead, where those cars are going, you end up at the hospital, Newton Abbot Hospital, which they relocated from back in virtually in the middle of town. And this building up ahead on the left is Newton Abbot College. There we go, South Devon University Technical College. For 14 to 19-year-olds. This is the Courtney Centre, a social hub place for community groups. There you go, that's located there. And there's the cricket fields. That's at the Courtney Centre. Chap cutting the grass on the cricket pitch. That's not a bad job, is it? Ride around on that all day. This is the cricket field doctor's surgery. That way down there is where you go to park if you're going to park at the cricket fields. I cross over the road now because I want to go behind the multi-storey. Like I said, we're going around the edge today, going around the edge. There we go, that's the main bit of the centre of Newton Abbot there. There we go, that's the back of the multi-storey car park. Grabbing this shot for Pam and someone else, sorry I can't remember which your name was, about the cattle market. So the place itself is still there, which is underneath there. And this is the area in the car park. But I don't think the cattle market, livestock market actually takes place anymore these days. There you go, that's the other part of the cattle market, as was. And this is the back of Asda, where we normally walk past the front of it, look at it from a distance and make a comment about the car park. Well, I decided to bung the wind blocker on. Hopefully that'll be a bit better for you. Orchard Court development. Wait. There we go, there's Asda. It's a nice sort of field, isn't it, in the centre there. Above Motor Quip, triangular and sloped. There's a river again. There we go, right to left across the screen is the main road out to Totnes. Well, I got across the road okay. Now we've got the museum, Newton's Place, GWR Museum coming up on my right, which we went in, played with some levers for the signals. St Leonard's Road. Now just up there is the Newton Abbot Police Station, which has proved very popular with some of the auditor channels, if you understand what I mean by that. But that's where it is in relation to me now. I've decided to change my plan slightly and walk down through the centre of Newton Abbot, simply because it's interesting, I suppose, to do a big loop, but there's not really been a lot to sort of see so far. So let's see some activity rather than just strange roads that could theoretically be anywhere, if that makes sense. Clock tower. There's Austin's over there on my left. Mum was saying to me she watched a programme on it last night about the shoplifters. And one of the windows broken, it cost £5,000 to replace it. Nightmare. Sort of a mini market taking place today. A few sort of small stalls, some clothing, some craft stuff, and farmhouse something or other up ahead of me. And a pigeon. Hey, a pidgey. Peacocks. Brownies. And of course there's the entrance to the market wall. EF, that's the language school. They want to get places for their international students to stay in. Got some work taking place here on the side of the road. That's the noise it would have been nice to have heard down on the seafront. But of course all our construction has stopped. And we should be coming up on that pharmacy cafe, which recently changed hands for only £50,000. Yeah, that one there. Assuming it's the lease on the cafe, of course, not the building itself. That'd be crazy. And it's just starting to spit with liquid sunshine. I don't know if Newton Abbot liquid sunshine is the same as Timoth liquid sunshine, but as long as I can keep it off my glasses, I won't complain. Walking up around the back of St Paul's. There's the pond. There's the park. Pop the wind blocker off again now. Hear the birds. Of course he'll stop. Right, going to see about picking up the Hoover. Right, Hoover collected, lovely. Done a great job on that. New parts, etc. New battery, all ready to go. Lovely. Right, going to try and get the 12 minutes past 1 back now. And he's off to London, so wish him a safe journey. Well, I'll sit down somewhere, look at my Hoover. Excitement personified. So there we go, there's the Hoover. Wouldn't do that the other day, and it's got a new battery in it now. Excellent. Now this train is a long one, 9 coaches. It's going to Glasgow, so it's certainly off on a bit of a journey. And apparently it's got the first class section right in the middle of the train, which I've not heard of recently. Quite a big one. Quite a big one. And the next one due in shall be mine. One of the old trapdoors on the salutation platform. Won't try and lift it up, but wonder if it's still usable.
Topsham, Lipstone Village and Exmouth. This train has 2 coaches. Train stops 5 and 6.
And this one here is mine. Lovely. Right, gotta catch it. Bye-bye. And in much way I've said bye-bye to that train, I'll say bye-bye to you. I'm not in my normal spot because there's some people up there filming themselves, doing some bit of parkour, which is fair enough. Lovely, keep fit. So they're doing that, and I'll stay off down here. So anyway, I'll see you again tomorrow. Hopefully cleared me head code a little bit. Hopefully. See you tomorrow. Bye.